night. It was a horrendous offensive showing by the Lakers in Shenzhen in their last game. Here is the starting lineup. Yeah, again, 5 of the key Laker rotational players, including LeBron and camp, has been Marquise Chris. They thought he was an outside shot just to make the team. Now he's got the inside track to start when the regular season gets going next week. Mike Judell, speaking of starting lineups,
when he's rotated, whether it's been Avery Bradley or Rajon Rondo, and we still have yet to see Quinn Cook.
LeBron, so Boogie, who of course is out for the year, the former Warrior, he will be with his teammates here. He's proven himself that he could be a capable scorer in this league.
Oh yeah, he's really impressed in the first game, as did.
Earned his way back onto this squad. He did so many things well and had that great chemistry with LeBron. Look at this quick touch pass to Curry.
And not kidding. He'll pass the ball and he'll relocate to a spot and they get him the basketball.
KCP, the line. Their new building. Beautiful place. Here it is, bounced down low. I know the fans up there are thrilled. Curry, he's trying to slip his way through. Blocked by Howard, out of bounds. Get it out of here. Dwight Howard.
A lot of times guys get blocks there.
Early July, part of the Damian Jones deal. Stockton is in the game, John's son. David Stockton, who was signed about a week and a half ago, right before the preseason began. David on his way, nothing but net.
Couldn't get to the ball.
They double up on Curry, he blows right by the defense, but the horn sounds on the missed play.
Oh, they got lucky.
Again, no Draymond Green, no D'Angelo Russell for them tonight. Long distance. Go ahead and dial it in. Evans?
Yeah.
Thank you, Stu. All these underneath. Two-hand slam dunk by K-Cock.
A lot of breakdowns defensively by the Warriors. Lakers have had, and they need some real size out there so that if they get that first switch off on the JaVale, he doesn't roll to the basket for an even good step into the lane by Dudley.
And Dudley all the way. He blows the layup, but that's good, to say the least, during this preseason. And hoping to find it before the year begins. That one comes up short, taken by Lee, with Stockton right on his hip. Then he confronts Dudley, scores, and the foul and a three-point opportunity.
Just again, we give us a nice angle of it there. Stockton trying to get to him. And Dudley, not a shot blocker, jumped straight up, didn't really contest the shot enough. Three-point opportunity to Lee.
He had 6 points the other night, did Lee against Minnesota, a two-way player. Of course, also performed in the G League. Lakers have been in control most of the way. Lee comes off a pick. Nothing but Marquise Chris. What a surprise. First 2 games, 16 points, team high, 17 rebounds and 8 assists. Kick it, Stockton, open 3. Got it, Caruso the assist.
Boy, he was camped out behind the arc too. Good job by Caruso of setting that play up for him. And again, Stockton very calmly things prior to games and in practice. He's really talented at that.
Little back door, and Lee finds himself alone and lays it in. Well run by the Warriors. Of course, the big trade that brought AD here. Bunch of draft picks and 3 young players. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Three-pointer by Glenn Robinson. Curry got it away from 2 bigger Lakers.
From KCP and Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard.
Tell you, a lot of his game overlooked. Rebound by Steph. He's just in there battling. Great job. Flex it a little bit, Steph. Sure.
Curry, the 7th pick back in 2009.
I like it a lot.
His 11th year.
Great young man, too.
I'm going to start the year 3rd all-time in NBA career threes. Got Ray Allen and Reggie Miller ahead of him. 37, Lakers Warriors. We'll see them again on Wednesday and Friday. Jared Dudley swatted away. That was Pascal with the defensive effort. And the 3 is knocked down by Glenn Robinson. Timeout, Los Angeles.
You know that big lead the Lakers once had? 37 to play. They've got it under 10 on the block shot and then the three-pointer. It's 47-40. Lakers. He calls timeout, draws up a play, and you run it and get a hoop.
Curry lets it fly. 60% from the line. Oh, nice rhythm. 10-point game. Half a minute to play, first half. Steph, here he leans in and rattles it. He plays here in the second half. He is starting, and he helps the double team and the steal on Caruso. This is the way we get the third quarter underway. Curry behind the back, Marquise Chris. These are big games for him, not only to make the team, but maybe forge his way into the lineup. And Curry. The pick by Kaycock. He wants it back. He's going to get it back.
They are trapping every time you pick up your dribbles. The Lakers have to be aware.
And by the way, that was the plan for Jared Dudley, who did start only to play a half. And a good pass.
Our Carlos game, we get another look at it. As Dwight sets it up, Kaycock finishes it off. Nice job. See the plays and see off the. Well, when you're down courtside, it's hard to filter your vision through those big bodies of the players. And you got three officials, and more importantly, you got coaches that like to stand up.
We haven't found out how Frank will be for us, getting in our way. Boy, that is an interesting set of circumstances.
Nice play by Dwight.
Yeah, steps in, here he goes to the dribble. All the way, Dwight Howard!
Boy, he read that play very well.
Vontae has it.
Created the turnover.
Caldwell Pope wanted to utilize the pick for a moment. Devontae's got it down on the block. Now the double comes. Lakers
ball
swing
movement.
it. Very good.
Good
to
ball
KCP.
I mean, that is good ball movement. You can put it on the deck one time. Just kept. Good play by KCP.
And a pocket pick. Caldwell Pope. Norvell terminates the dribble. Leave it for Stockton. Underneath Antetokounmpo. There's a flyby and a slam.
Giannis does it. Now his younger brother Kostas does it. 92-81 Lakers. Creating the violation.
Lakers nursing a double-digit lead. Norvell puts Poole down. Norvell all the way scores. Oh, the bench left.
Bloody.
Just throw it down.
That's a good read by David Stockton.
Coming up on the halfway mark of this fourth quarter. Marquise Chris. Nice little baseline.
Good news, again, just confirming the sprained right thumb. No further damage resulting in that MRI.
Yeah, news that was broken earlier today as a nice little move and jump shot by Stockton, but now the Lakers, Evans was waiting for it. Little start-stop. Challenges at Antetokounmpo. Good tip in by Chris.
Timeout. Lakers. 6-point game with 3 and some change.
Poole left wing. He's only 2 for 11 tonight. Had a good camp, good preseason. Tough shooting night. But he lets Stockton go by and hits it there. So he was 2 for 11, just 1 for 7 until he knocked it down. 97-94. Jackson's open. Wants it, takes it, got it. And all of a sudden the crowd's involved. And they throw it away, unfortunately. They were trying to. Poole, quick shot, no. 6 seconds left. Tipped up and in. Lee will get credit for the basket.
They don't even have to get it across midcourt, but they do, and it's over.
And the Lakers win this preseason game 104-98.
Typical preseason game, especially when you don't have your
Game show. For Stu and Mike, I'm Bill McDonald. So long from Staples Center. 104-98 is our final. Make sure to catch our next telecast. It's coming up in a couple of days on Wednesday night. We'll be right back here 7:30 when the Lakers take on the same